and it will load like that very nicely. And then remember that all these color that is in, I think it's orange color. Right now the theme color is orange, but once we are done from this sandbox into now your live, you'll tell us whichever color. If you want us to maintain the original color that you had in here, then we'll pick it and update it. But for now, being the sandbox, we just keep it yellow so that you can first appreciate what you have done, and then once we are live, you can now notice the difference. Then once we are live, then we can now just do the transfer. So all these, we just picked a lot of your content and added it here, which we made it so much easy for you to modify from the admin side, where you can modify even these images, you can modify everything in here, you can modify all these customers, all these footers and stuff, all these text. You can actually, you have a content management system at your backend where you can actually do that. So what are we saying? Your customer will come here, they can easily search for anything, be it a helmet, be it a type of a motorcycle, be it an exhaust, be it whatever, in whichever location that you are, they can actually search and they'll be directed into this product. And you can see we have some dummy products here that they can see all these products, they can filter out in here. And also they can add these products to cart if they want to purchase 2 of these, for example. Just have some dummy items here. They can actually just add them to cart. So once they tap add to cart, it will automatically go into their cart. I want to show you that. And also they can view. I'll show you cart. The cart here, so they can come here, they can add to cart, they can view their cart if they want to see, they can see all their products and items which are there in the cart, they can remove whichever they want, and they can proceed to checkout. So this is where the magic now will happen in terms of paying out these. So they'll put their details if they are not signed in. If they are signed in, then their details will be populated here, and then they'll just click on pay. Then that money will come into you. It will give you an SMS and an email for that new order has been created. That's as easy as that. That's how a customer will be purchasing onto your system. With 3, 4, maximum of 4 clicks, they'll be able to purchase something from you. In here, you'll see we try to maintain all your buttons that were there, like buy a bike, start training, and stuff like that. We have some categories here, popular categories and stuff like so. These are the most clicked categories within your products. So since we have few products, this one will go as it increases as your products now become many, and as you add as much products as you can on this page. We'll have also some feature and top rated products here, where you can see all the top rated products. You can see their details and specs and stuff like that, and you can add them to cart and check out to them. Here you have our services page, which is also very editable. You can change this image, you can change all these professional training, you can edit all these items now wherever you want. I'll show you the backend side of things also here. So all these content now are very editable, that you can just come here onto your dashboard and edit something or add a new one here, and it will automatically appear there. So you'll just check it out. Some nitty-gritties that you want to do probably now from here to the next having it live is now our journey together as Bula and Trace Motorcycles, to just ensure that now we have the best product out there should you like what you have done. So in here you'll find we have you can add items to cart, blah blah blah. You have all the motorcycles. Here you have the FAQs. Still, these ones are very editable from our side. And now this one will now pick it automatically. If you add a location, if you add a bike, if you there's a happy customer who has given us a review, you'll find it here, and you can see all your total products within the platform easily, and also customer will be able to see the number of items that you're having. Feel free, this one is very editable also from the backend, so feel free to suggest any other item that you want. So in here we have find your perfect training packages. So here is a service. So we are also saying that you can sell your services online by allowing customer either pay a deposit to book a slot, or maybe pay a full amount. So your customers right now can just buy these online. And the best thing about that is once they buy, they get an online receipt with all that detail. Of course, a serialized receipt that will give them all their details and what they purchased. Here you can see what customers say about us. So we are thinking of giving you those reviews that will be coming in. We just be pushing in them here and just showing you. Right now is because it's very we don't have any logged in customers and stuff like that, but once we are playing with that data, then we'll pull it in there and show you how it will look like. But similarly, it will look more the same like this. Then we have contemporary news. So this will be all your blogs. So you have a place also where you can go and add your blogs. You want to write something or put an event. You want to explain an event and then put a poster somewhere for people to see it. Then you can actually do that, and then from the backend, and then those will appear here as cards. Yeah, so that's it. We have your very nice contact information here. You have a newsletter subscription here, where if a customer put their email and then they subscribe to your newsletter, then automatically you can find it on the back end, and also it will give you an email of the same that someone has actually communicated to your business. So that's it about us. We tried to maintain all that you had in terms of having your nice video, having your contact, your vision, stuffs like that. Everything that was there on the previous page, we tried to at least keep it as par and put some nice taste into it. Yeah, so also on services, the same thing. All your services are here, and also give the customer now the ability to either WhatsApp you directly or buy those services. For contacts, we made it very nicely in terms of you have your phone number, emails, and stuff like that. And if you send us a message right now in here and you say, hey, this is good, so what will happen is you'll receive an email. I'll want you to try this on yourself. I'll give you some login so that I'll give you this link so that you try it on yourself. So once the customer has sent their messages there, it will automatically go give you an email and give you also an SMS that someone actually has tapped your page and they have requested maybe for something and stuff like that. So in here you can see all the pricing for your packages that are here, and also still we allow the customer at least to pay 50% of the amount or maybe pay the full amount and stuff like that. So that's still another feature that will enable customer to pay for their training packages or book their session in their training packages online. So which is very profound. So in here, customers can decide they want an account, they can sign up, they can log in and stuff like that. And that will help us keep their records in terms of the purchases they have done with you. And maybe out of that, now you can promise them out of your loyalty, then you can give them maybe some shout out and stuff like that, or maybe some small gifts, or maybe merchandise and stuff like that. Yeah, so that will help you also keep a repository of all your customers, and then that will help you also later on to do advertisement and bulk advertisement and what we call campaigns. Yeah, so I'll take you to the login. So this is how you'll be logging into your login. So I'll give you a login. So in here, not just everyone can come here and register as an admin. So we just need you to register first, put a before you register, we'll have to first either whitelist your email or your phone number, and then that's what you can use to actually create or generate an admin account. And then that one will go with it to set some roles for it on what you can see and what you cannot see. So here I'll just log in with the super admin to just show you some nice things that are here. So here is the dashboard. You can see a very nice dashboard which will give you some insights. Like for example, here you'll see the percentage, and then the super admin can update whichever interest that we agree upon. But now here you'll see there's also an option. If you had some money here, you can now tap on withdraw anytime, any day that you want to withdraw your money, and then that will go according to the bank details that you set while setting your account. It will go automatically there. So either bank, either mobile money, or maybe into your phone, or into your pay bill, or into your till. Either of those you can automatically do them. So in here, it will give you some details of your recent orders, the customer that have just done some purchases. It will give you your total products. This is just a snapshot of the entire system, how it is. It will give you some items, how many items are out of stock, so you can actually know that we have 43 items out of stocks, and then it means now you'll need to replenish them. The good thing is the customers can still buy even if the stock are zero. So that's a feature which we made it that way to just ensure that we get it right. In case you want it be disabled so that a customer cannot buy on a negative stock, then we can do that update as we go. Yeah, so in here you'll see some graph of your income versus expense. So we had a page that you can actually put your expenses so that we can compare your income versus your expenses. Here are the customers that have signed in. You'll be able to see them here. Here are the invoices that you create. So the good thing is right now you can create invoices and quotation and send them to customer, and actually the customer can have those links, and those links will enable them to go there and directly pay against an invoice. So if maybe you have an invoice for 20 customer, you just share with them the link, and then they'll just go automatically and pay and pay and pay. So for you here, you'll just be seeing all those invoices turning green and being paid. Same to quotation, you'll have a lot of quotations that you can actually create within the system. So let me just jump you into it very quickly. You can see your orders, all your orders that the customers has made. Let's say plus their status, the ones which are paid, the ones which are still pending, and so you can do a follow-up and see why did this customer click on the order and then they didn't pay. Did they have maybe less money? Did they think otherwise? Probably you can just do that to follow up and see, okay, this customer had this problem or this customer was thinking of this. And so this means no lead that will be lost within the process. So you can actually at your free time come here, pull the customers who tried to pay and they didn't pay, or maybe they didn't pay for their they didn't complete their checkout, and then you can give them a call and listen to them on actually what they faced. So here's the quotation. You can actually easily now create quotations in here by just tapping on add new quotation, put some details, search for the products in here. Once you search the products, you add them into this list. You can add multiple products here, and then that's what now you'll use to generate a very nice invoice. And this invoice, remember, it's also PDF enabled. It's also a link that you can share. A link, you can share a PDF. You can also share it on SMS. Very nice. So here you'll see we have inquiries. So all those contact whatever, for example, this one that I sent, this is good. So you'll be able to see all these contacts in here. Apart from sending you these on your email, you can actually see them here, and you can actually reply directly from here. It will send using now your system email to just talk to those customers. In here you can see the list of all your customers, and you can probably see whoever the customers that didn't create an account, they just came, purchased, or maybe clicked something, and or maybe sent you a message and they went away. You can actually see them here. If they created a cart, you can see the amount of whatever they created, and if they didn't register, if they registered, then you can see when they registered, and also stuff like that, just to keep a repository of your customers for future dates. This will be more significant because right now, say for example, Safaricom is hiding some numbers for the customer, so you cannot be able even to reach out to customer who paid via online. But now with this system, you'll be able to easily look out for the customers and maybe do a follow-up. Here you'll see your two locations, whereby you can also edit whichever details that you want to edit anytime, any day. That will appear immediately onto your website. In here you can see some reviews that the customers have sent. Right now we have 0 reviews and also 0 feedback. So these ones will come into play once now we have active customers participating, or rather visiting your page. In here, another nice page for invoices, whereby I told you now you can copy a public link to share to your customer. You can also view this particular invoice, and then this invoice, at least you can now download it. You can and so for your customer, they'll just see the same page, but now here it will be a very nice button telling them that now you can pay for this particular invoice. So you can pick a link here, you can copy a link and share to them. You can share via SMS, you can share via email. You can also download the PDF. So if you share by SMS, it will send to their phone number here. If you share by email, it will send to their email here. And also if you want to maybe just copy a link, you can copy a link and put it into their inbox and stuff like that. And the same way also you can download a PDF version of it. So out of that, you'll see also the status of the invoices. So for the invoices that you have shared into the customer, you'll see if they are paid or not paid and stuff like that. Very nice. In here now you can register your expenses. For example, you have some electricity bill to pay, you have some of your employees they want to register, some things that they used some of your income to do, and they can just come here, put some details in here and then save it. So this will come into your daily reports, and it will try to just do some P&L onto your daily business, like this is the profit and this is the loss for your business. So also here we have the payment, so you'll be able to see all money that went through your platform, and this will help you also in terms of recon. For example, if we withdraw some money and stuff like that, you'll be seeing those transactions here, all the incoming transactions plus their platform fees, what was deducted. For example, this one you earned 18 shillings, 1 bob was deducted, stuff like that. So you'll be able to see all these plus their payment method that they used to pay for that particular transaction. So this will also give you some nice insights around your payments. This is where you create now the coupons for your customer to get some discounts. You can see the active ones, the completed ones and stuff like these ones. Also, there's now the newsletter where all those emails that they subscribed, you can have now a list, another repository of all these users that have subscribed to your newsletter. So whenever you're having an event, you're having a promotion, you can just automatically send to that particular list. So it'll give you a very nice export to Excel if you want to have it on Excel, and also it can give you a bulk option of sending a bulk emails or bulk SMSs to them and stuff like that. Probably emails because it's just newsletter. And that one also will give you some nice way of creating those templates in the future in version 2 of this, and so many other stuffs to grow within the same. So here is where now I do the admin whitelisting. So any user that comes here, for example, if you want to play with the admin side of things, you'll give me either your email or the phone number that you'll use, and then I can register here. And then I'll register you as an admin, and then you can be able to see all these, whatever I'm doing right now. You can play with it, see some goodies in it, and also see some bugs in it, share with us, and then we roll forward as we go. This is where now you create your products to appear on your pages. You can see we have a very nice way of adding products here. You can add your products, say it's in Ruiru, it's an helmet, give some details, some pricing, give some rating. That's just the initial rating before now your customer comes in and try to rate it, because that one now will be updating based on your customers. Then you can give some description. Here you can add some features like fuel, you can have multiple features which will appear in your page. In here, you can now tap on this and probably just upload your images. Say you want to upload that image there, you just come here, you upload whichever you want to delete, you just tap on that and delete. Very easy, very simple, and very smart. Yeah, so after that, there are customers who may want you to lend their bikes. I saw that feature, which will come to straighten it later on, whereby customers can now come there, or partners can come there, say, I have this motorbike, I want you to rent it out for me. They put the images of the motorbike and stuff like that, and then you can come here, approve those items for them to now appear on your page, because that's added with a partner and stuff like that. So it's very easy. It can allow you also coordinate with your partners. So here on pages, this is where now you can manage all your pages, privacy policies, stuff like that. So if, for example, I come to edit this, you'll see all these fields are editable. You can actually edit whichever place that you want to edit, be it about more trees and stuff like that. And we'll add so much more into it so that any bit or any pixel in this website can be edited, including the colors and stuff. Yeah, so after that, we have the menus here. You can, for example, hide this admin menu. You can decide that you want to remove this pricing menu or change it to something else and stuff like that. So you can actually easily just come here and update the URL and stuff like that. In terms of blogs, this is where now you create all the blogs. In terms of testimonial, this is where you see everything that the customers have sent to you. Interesting bit here is the banner. You see that home screen. We had this image and this background. So you can actually add more adverts onto there. You can put posters, you can put things that you want, a new product that you have launched, you can put it in there. And then your customers who regularly visit your website can be able to see all those adverts and those good events and stuff that you want to advertise to them. So you can easily add them, and you can easily also remove them wherever you want. So in here we have the list of services. This comes on your services page, so also that one is very editable. Social links in terms of Facebook, TikTok, you can add the URLs in here. And also for frequently asked questions, you can also edit or modify whichever questions that you want. And that's it. So all other these that are remaining is about setup. You can set the user roles, the account settings and stuff. Other reports that I'll provide for you as time goes, earnings, sales and stuff like that, depending on what now the system would request from us, then we can develop for you free of charge. Yeah, so that's it. That's what we have been able to do as Bula Software, just thinking on how we can enhance your business and also for our side being business. So let me know how you feel about it, how you feel about because this is like zero rated on everything apart from now the small platform fee that will charge on your as a commission on your transactions. So just check it out. If you like it, then we can plan on how we can roll it out, how we can plan on how we can do that migration. If you're doing it, those brushing, if you want us in your office, then you can come for a one-on-one, check some item, pick some insights from you, pick how you work. Probably we'll see some other automations that you need to do within your business, or you can pick them out and maybe come and develop it for you. So that's it. And that's what we thought of doing for your business. You have done this for a number of businesses, so we just thought of why not do for TrisMotorCycle and then see how it goes out. So any partnership or any collaboration will be highly appreciated from our end, and we look forward to working with you and doing business with you. So check it out and then let me know. You have my number and all other stuff, so let me know. Then we'll for sure do business if this one pleases you or is something that you wanna progress to the next stage. And we're looking up for a long-term partnership so that we can do more and more. We have a lot of systems that actually we can push it more further, and also we'll do coordinated advertisement as in terms of also advertising your website, giving customers your feature. And we know from your referral into other people, that's how we can be able now to get to reach more entrepreneurs and more businesses. Yeah, so that has been it. Thank you so much for watching this video. And I just had to record a video because of time and stuff like that. And also I wanted you to be at peace with wherever you want to check that video, check it out in your own speed. You can roll it back, you can see whichever item you have. Any other question that probably you may have, that's the only bit that is missing, then you can just reach me out on WhatsApp or whichever way, or in our emails, Bula Softworks, and then you can check it out. Don't feel free to play around with it. Don't shy away, just play around with it and don't ghost us. We are looking forward to assist each other and to do business. So thank you so much, and see you whenever you get back. Thank you.